TAKASHI 69 was held at gunpoint during a home invasion and burglary at his Lake Worth home. It happened Sunday night in the Homeland and Christian community. Jay Jarvis has more details from authorities.
Daniel Hernandez, better known as TAKASHI 69, is no stranger to brushes with the law, both as a suspect and as a victim. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office says they were called to the rapper's home on Duckweed Road Sunday night just before 10 p.m. When they got there, they say several people inside the home reported that 4 armed, masked men had come inside with handguns. They also say Hernandez's mother was held physically outside while the other suspects ran inside and ransacked the home, asking for cash and car keys. Deputies say a canine searched the home but came up short, and the suspects possibly left in a vehicle before deputies got there. Previously, Hernandez was the victim of an assault at a gym in Lake Worth in March 2023, but he's perhaps best known for testifying against his own gang in 2019 and helping to convict 2 high-ranking members. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is still investigating. In Lake Worth, Jay Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.
Yeah, man, at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie to you. I hate to see that type of stuff. It don't matter who it happened to. I hate to see that type of stuff. Because that old lady, like, she had nothing to do with nothing. She shouldn't have to go through that. 6ix9ine, you should be ashamed of yourself. And the reason I'm saying that is because all the extra talking you do and all the extra clout chasing you do on this internet, trying to get clout and trying to be cool with, you know, trying to get everybody to like you, you know, even though you did what you did, you trying to justify it, you trying to make it the norm. Come on, man, you talking crazy about people. You talking about deceased people. Hey, what do you expect? Hey, 6ix9ine house got invaded. Let's talk about it. Yes, you back on the 808 Lounge with your boy Clint Josie, man. What's going on, man? We working. How y'all doing, man? Well, shout out to my loungers, man. Well, yes, on today's agenda, we have that boy TAKASHI 6ix9ine. And last night, TAKASHI house was raided while he was on a live stream with Jack Doherty.
Did they ransack it? No, they didn't. They were just looking, I guess they were looking for the safe. They were looking for, I guess, the key to the safe.
Bro, what? Someone broke in your crib while we were streaming?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And yo, Ann, alright, call my mama real quick. Yo, Jack, just head you. Call me back.
Yo, what? He said his crib got broken into? And, like, there were people had, like, gunpoint. Like, his mom's at the crib. Damn. He said pull up to his crib. Like, shit, is that bad or good on him? New Miami. Huh? Should we go there? Where are we right here?
And I'ma just tell y'all personally, from knowing situations and seeing home invasions and, you know, being from the streets and just witnessing a lot of stuff. The way that those guys on that video was handling his mom, if you ask me, in the way those guys were going around that house and finding their way around that house, either somebody told those guys that lay out of that house or those guys been in that house before. And the way they was handling your mama, you could tell them some people that know you or something. If you ask me, that's an inside job. I'm not going to sit up here and say that it wasn't real or 6ix9ine set it up. I'm not going to take it to that level. But I would not be surprised if we find out that was some dudes he knew. That was some dudes he knew. And not only that, all this, you keep going on all these live streams talking about how you don't run with security, you don't need security, you don't have security.
I don't ride around with security.
I don't like a bunch. I don't
Not even a bunch of. I just don't believe in nobody's gangster. And I started seeing, oh, nobody gonna touch him because he be with police, he be with that. You know, so I like all and I want to see how gangster. You see me, we go to baseball game.
Scary a couple times, I'm not gonna lie.
That every time I met Wack, I had no security. I meet him in the middle of the street in the Bahamas, and he's bigger than me. You know why I got rid of security? Because I seen a lot of rappers is fake. They not tough. I'm really like that. Every time I met Wack, I had no security. I meet him in the middle of the street in the Bahamas, and he's bigger than me.
So I just saw a live stream when he went to Aiden little spot, Aiden Ross had like 50 bodyguards up there waiting because, you know, 6ix9ine and Aiden Ross, they didn't get along at one time, and all 6ix9ine just kept saying this, oh, I don't run with security. Yeah, all these rappers supposed to be tough. Look at our security. I don't have. Yeah, but you see what happened to you at that gym in Florida.
Booked after allegedly beating rapper TAKASHI 69 at a Florida gym last week. 43-year-old Rafael Medina Jr., 23-year-old Octavius Medina, and 25-year-old Anthony Maldonado were arrested on Thursday and booked into the Palm Beach County Jail. Investigators say the trio assaulted and robbed the rapper in an LA Fitness.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what happened when you don't wear security and you and you like to tell on people, man. That's the, you know. But at the end of the day, I don't wish this on no one. I don't respect that, running into this man's spot. And I was just analyzing, I'm like, okay, even if it is an inside job, why would they be coming searching the house like this man got hundreds of thousands laying around the house? You know, most rappers and most people like that gonna have their money in the bank. So what I'm thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, TAKASHI did say he owed the IRS like $5 million for unpaid taxes.
You know, I did something that I didn't know. I didn't know how to manage my money. So my accountant wasn't writing nothing, no of that. So I got into a problem with the IRS after me paying. So right now I done paid $6 million to the IRS. I think they want right now, me talking to you right now, present time, I think they want $2 million more.
Another $2 million for some
remember,
shit,
so that's
shit.
$8 million. That's just going to like a universe that we don't even know where it's going to.
So if TAKASHI 69 had any significant cash flow coming in or income coming in, he probably couldn't have it coming in his account, right? Because the IRS would, I'm pretty sure they're watching his accounts. They're monitoring the cash flow in and out of his accounts. Well, basically in to make sure there's no lump sums of money coming in that they can confiscate. Because you owe them $5 million, I'm pretty sure they garnishing wages at that point. So maybe they know that you be keeping money in the house, because I think that's what you probably be doing. You probably stashing money in the house, and they probably was going to get that stash, man. I'm just saying, if it was some guys that he knew, you know, but I don't know. It's just the way that neighborhood is made. It looks like it's a guard booth in the front from what I seen on the videos that the cops took. And I don't know. They called the cops, so, you know, I don't think that's what makes me think that 6ix9ine didn't really set it up, because he actually called the cops. And if you set it up and you sent them boys in there to do that so it could go viral and look crazy, them people coming in there, they fingerprinting, and you don't want to get one of your boys that you done sent in there flip. So I think it's a real situation, but I just think it was a backdoor situation. You know what I'm saying? It's a backdoor thing. But hey, with a guy like this, you know how he chase clout. You know he's trying to get back in the graces of everybody. He's trying to make it look like everybody just don't like him because he's TAKASHI 69. He don't think it got nothing to do with the way he went and told on all his friends and then got out.
Before me snitching, before me telling, people already didn't like me. You know this, because I beat with your whole state, the state of California. No, but I'm saying it in a way that, why would I beef and I'm so liked? People fuck 6ix9ine, right? So I beefed in LA, I beefed in Texas, I beefed in Miami, I beefed everywhere, right? So don't make the narrative that people didn't like me because I snitched.
They
People
already
didn't
didn't
like me.
like
Already
you.
like me.
I mean, you tweet.
They needed an excuse not to.
Because I don't really
I
remember.
think it was more the way that you got out and acted once you told on your friend 6ix9ine. I don't even really think it was that you told on your friends all the way. It was the way that you acted, the way that you got out and tried to act like you were embracing, that telling stuff. It's like you can't, like, all this, you trying to push narratives and trying to make telling the norm because you trying to make it like everybody's doing it now. Ever since 6ix9ine and Gunna told, y'all want to make it look like everybody telling. So I can say, well, not only my favorite rapper tells, y'all favorite rappers tells too. No, bro. It ain't like that. But yes, man, hey, I'm glad nothing happened to his mother. If you ask me, I don't think they would have did nothing to his mother because I think they know him. That's just my, what I take from it. And hey, I'm pretty sure he will be coming back with a response because he got to talk about it. This is not a great situation for him, but I guarantee you he will use this situation to get some clout and use it to get some views and some attention on himself. So, I will be back to hit y'all with his response or, keep y'all posted on whatever happens or whatever information. If they find some guys or find the guys who did it, I will be keeping y'all posted. Yes, sir. I didn't come to make this a long one. But I need y'all to smash that like button if y'all got any value out this video. I also need y'all to comment and let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all feel that this is an inside job? Do y'all feel like all that stuff he was talking on these live streams lately is what provoked them boys to run off in there? Y'all let me know. Try to get in with me. And I also need you to go to my YouTube and subscribe at 808-Lounge, my Facebook at 808 Lounge, my TikTok at 808 Lounge 941. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Get in with me, man. This your boy Clint Josie over here at 808 Lounge. Hey, I'm gonna be signing out. Yes, sir.